Yo, what's going on, guys? Your boy Russ back again with some more Madden 17 Ultimate Team. You guys see it. You guys see the title. 98 Marshawn Lynch is home, baby. Let's fucking go, man. I wanted this guy day one, right? And then I saw, oh shit, this set is insanely expensive, and the ultimate fucking team badge, or the ultimate badges, are impossible to get. My boy Fusion, shout out to my boy Spare Fusion, hangs out in my streams, watches my videos. We ended up talking last night, and he was like, dude, you can finish those sets to get the badges for 60K each. And all of the players combined, you're going to be able to finish it for well under a milli. Ended up finishing it for about 863. Card goes for about 1 to 2 mil, or 1 to 1.2 mil. And I ended up just doing it, man. I wanted to get some gameplay almost day one, day two, I guess, of this card coming out. You guys can see top 3 players, all Seahawks: Bobby Wagner, Marshawn Lynch, and Richard Sherman. You guys can see this guy is a stacked team as well. This is actually a top 100 opponent. He was ranked number 70 at the time. Obviously, you know, that's not crazy top notch, but it is pretty damn good, as LeGarrette Blount just, wow. LeGarrette Blount just took a complete shit on my team. He had no respect for him. He just ran right through. I don't know how that happened. Anyway, he ends up going up 7-0 pretty early, and we want to run with Marshawn a little bit. Of course, you know, I want to make it about him, as right here, Russell Wilson becoming Marshawn Lynch, but then does fumble. That's not very Marshawn Lynch-like, but we definitely want to run with Lynch, right? Right here, he's just evading tackles. He's really fast, and, you know, obviously he can fucking truck, man. And right here, does Mike Wallace not want to hang on to that? Second and 4 turns into 3rd and 4. We do hit Ed McCaffrey for a nice play, and he does end up breaking a tackle. Dude tried to strip. I tried to hurdle. Bad idea. Luckily, we did not fumble. 1st and 10. Give it to Marshawn on a strong power play. I kind of ran into my blocker right there, but he still ends up getting us a couple. 1st and 10 turns into 3rd and 7, or 2nd and 7, and then Marshawn Lynch takes off again. Blocking isn't really there, so he's not able to really turn that into anything. But right here, we do find Mike Wallace, and we do convert on 3rd and 5. Get down for safety. We do not want to take a big hit. And then 1st and 10, we come out in a power formation, and this dude knew what the fuck was coming right away. He ran commit. 2nd and 9, though. We do run a play action. We have Jameez Obavali wide open, getting inside the 5-yard line to the 4. And 1st and goal, we do decide to run with Marshawn Lynch. Why the fuck not? And we do get into the end zone easy. We walk into the end zone. So Marshawn Lynch off to a good start, getting us our first score of the game. 7-7. Score is tied at the end of the first quarter. LeGarrette Blount not able to get a crazy run on that play. 3 rushes for 74 yards. That's crazy. Obviously, most of it came on one play. Pretty much all of it came on one play. Is right there, Navarro Bowman. You gotta pick that, man. Come on. 3rd and 11. He does find, it looks like Gronkowski. Oh no, Mike Evans, but he does end up dropping it. So 4th and 11, he does end up punting, and Jacoby Jones is gonna field this one and take it inside the 30-yard line to, I said inside the 30. I don't know, 36-yard line, whatever. 1st and 10, Marshawn Lynch back to action, man. He's all about that action, boss. 2nd and 7, rolling out to the left. Look at this play, man. I playmaker Emmanuel Sanders upfield. Russell Wilson to the opposite side. That. Oh, man. What a play, man. Rolling out to the left side. I didn't even feel that comfortable throwing that ball with Vic when I had him. Like, I did drop a Vic gameplay earlier today, if you guys want to go check that out as well. It was a shorter video, so I wanted to drop this one as well. But man, first of all, Mike Vick, he fumbles a lot. But Russell Wilson, man, that is why I kept him. Like, that dude's such a fucking beast. And right here, 3rd and 23, this dude actually runs Hail Mary. Luckily, it was batted away, and he runs a fake punt and tries to throw a lob pass, and it's not there. Are we sure this guy's top 100? I do end up showing at the end of the game this guy was top 100, but Marshawn Lynch, Money Lynch, ends up breaking some tackles and getting into the end zone for a 12-yard touchdown. And we do go up 21-7, and now we're in the driver's seat, getting the ball back at half, and right there I overplay the bait, and I did not get a very good read on that ball, and I fucked up. And right here, his first completion of the game does go to Andre Johnson, and he does end up getting about 26 yards on a screenplay, so 1 for 5 for Vic right now. He looking. I'm only sending 2. I manned up everybody else, and I was just waiting for him to run, and he ended up finally running with Vic. And 1st and 10, he looking. I end up sending Deshaun Shedd off the edge, and he gets there very easily for a sack. 2nd and 18, he fakes me out, man. He faked me out pretty damn well. That was a fake screen, and he had the middle wide open once I took my user away. 1st and 10, though, he does find, looks like Mike Evans for a nice gain. This dude is moving. Under a minute left in the first half from the 5-yard line. I'm assuming he tried to jump over top, but was not able to get there. 2nd and goal. Look at this, man. We have it completely covered up. Mike Vick pitches it backwards And LeGarrette Blount just wants to shred Tim Hendricks' tackle and fall into the end zone. Like, are you fucking kidding me? I feel like they want this dude to win. Like, what the fuck? He got that crazy-ass run with Blount the first time, and then he got that. Like, that was a good drive, but come on now. Jeez, man. So 21-14. We have the ball coming out of half. He's sending some pressure out the right side, but Russell Wilson too fast as he ends up getting across midfield, or close to midfield, at the 49-yard line, and we do end up crossing that with Marshawn Lynch as he just keeps on moving. That dude pretty much ran commit. 11 rushes, 58 yards right now for Marshawn and 2 TDs. Right there, he sends the house. 3rd and 5. I had Jimmy Graham wide open, but it doesn't matter. It's 4th and 5. We see Emmanuel Sanders wide open. What a KO. God damn it, Emmanuel. Should have stood in the pocket and fired a dot, but instead I tried to roll out. And my first read was the run with Russell. Tried to get the first. Didn't see a spy. And I saw him wide open right here. 3rd and inches. He does come out and sneak. And he actually ended up hurrying up. He got it anyway. But then he tries to run a power, and nothing really there. 2nd and 13. Tries to fake me out with the screen. Not falling for it that time is Richard Sherman with the spec catch animation. I took a risk playing ball on that, trying to get the pick. And sure enough, we do end up getting the pick. Is right there. Marshawn Lynch, for some reason, can't block that guy coming off the edge. And 2nd and 10. We do find Mike Wallace. And you guys already know that man is just too fast as he almost gets caught, but he gets into the end zone, and just like that, we regain our 2-score lead, and we are up in this game with the help of Mike Wallace, Russell Wilson, and Marshawn Lynch. You guys already know this game should be in the books, right? Well, no. He's a top 100 opponent. He's down by 2 touchdowns. I feel like we've been playing well, but he decides to start running the ball, and I was not expecting it. And honestly, I wasn't even that mad. I was like, you know, you can run the ball. You can run the lock clock. I don't care. But the dude started moving, and it got pretty annoying. 2nd and 8, he does run with Blount. Again, you guys will see a lot of that in the 4th quarter now. And this isn't a playoff game, so this is 4-minute quarters. He keeps on running, but he is in midfield now. 1st and 10, running with Blount again. He just keeps on doing it, man. I mean, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. And right there, he does finally not get tackled, but he does end up gaining one right there. 3rd and 8 comes up, and he does find Rob Gronkowski. He ran like a halfback screen, but then threw it to Gronk instead. 4th and inches, I tried to play for it, and he ends up making a nice play over the middle. I guess Mike Evans holds on to that. 1st and 10, he does find Gronk once again on the same screenplay, and I need to man somebody up on Gronk on that play. That's ridiculous. 2nd and 4, he is looking. He does get sacked by, it looks like, Vic Beasley rolling right into the sack. And 3rd and 12, fucking Mike Evans makes another catch. So now 4th and 4, this is the game if he does not get this. And in traffic, Mike Evans comes up with it, but a minute 44 left. He rolls out to his left, makes a bad read, and Eric Reed, no pun intended, ends up getting us the interception. It showed there was a safety. I guess that's a glitch in Madden. There was no safety. But 28-14, a minute 35 left. We pretty much have this game in the books as long as we don't fumble. At least we can take away all his timeouts. Right here, I was looking to run with Russell. He had a spy on, but Russell sheds that, and then he fumbles, and luckily we're able to get it back. Me and this dude have both gotten some bullshit. I've had 2 fumbles that I've recovered, and then he had some crazy, crazy plays that ended up being touchdowns. So I don't know. I guess tit for tat if you want to say it that way. But 1st and 10, he does end up running Hail Mary, and I came out in quarters. So, I mean, I had people there, and sure enough, it was actually almost caught. But luckily, we were able to break it up. 2nd and 10, though, high snap. Ends up running a play action, finding somebody on the outside. That's not really going to do much for him. It's going to get him a nice chunk of yards, but if I know he's going there, I'm going to try to cover the sidelines and shit like that. So, I mean, I feel like I have this game in the books. 2nd and 8, he does decide to run with Vic. Jadeveon Clowney not able to catch up with him. We did pick up Jadeveon Clowney, by the way. 2nd and 8, but he does, I said 2nd and 8 twice, whatever. He ends up fumbling, and that will do it, guys, as we do end up getting the win against a top 100 opponent. Kind of take that as you will. Top 100, top 10, probably a lot different. But, top 100, you can get there being a mediocre player, but just playing a lot of games. And as long as you win more than you lose and you play a shit ton, you could probably get in the top 100. But this dude was not bad. And we do end up winning 28-14. And you guys will see in just a second. I end up showing Marshawn Lynch's stats. And I think he had, I don't know what it was, like 15 rushes for, I don't know, like 60-something yards. But anyway, I'm going to go ahead and sign off the video here as far as me talking. I will show the stats, and you guys will see at the end of the video where this dude was actually ranked. And I did hope you guys enjoyed this video. As always, Dangerous Army, I'm out.